Breaking news. The reliance on alumni the Duggar family has been celebrating Jeremy and Jinger's third pregnancy. Their pregnancy was revealed earlier this month. In a video she shared with her family, Jinger informed them in a unique manner that she was pregnant. The gender of her third kid, however, remains a mystery to admirers. But Jinger just revealed that Jessa, her sister, is the one who found out first. Read on to see her remarks. Jinger had already made her pregnancy announcement to her family public in a vlog. The former Counting On star claims that she preferred to break the news of her pregnancy face to face. She thought it was best not to share anything in their group conversation because of this. Afterwards, Jinger posted a video of herself chatting in the hot tub with Michelle, her sisters, and others. She came clean about the fact that she is pregnant and may not be able to utilize the hot tub. Before they could join in the celebration, her mother and sisters were rendered speechless. Also, Jinger told a funny anecdote about how she almost forgot to inform her big brother James that she was pregnant. "I was merely joking about the pregnancy when he asked." What? When asked, "Are you pregnant?" She recalls asking, her voice tinged with shame. In addition to the specifics of her pregnancy announcement, Jinger shared that her sister Jessa Duggar Seewald was the first to guess the gender of her third child. The former Counting On star claims that while she was still in Arkansas, she requested that Jessa get the results of a blood test. "That's my sister, who is directly above me in the hierarchy. I wanted us to find out together, so she sent us the results after she got them," she said. Jinger Duggar Vuolo also shared the unique method Jessa used to inform them of the gender of their third child. After that, she sent us a parcel with a gender-revealing suit. "How lovely." "Oh, how really kind," she chimed in. Moving to Los Angeles was a turning point in Jinger and Jeremy's life. Their way of life underwent a radical transformation, in contrast to those who persist in Arkansas now. A Tudor-style home in Santa Clarita, California, was purchased by the Counting On alumni in August. Reportedly, the price tag was less than $2 million. Although Jinger Duggar Vuolo has not yet uploaded a video tour of their home, she has assured her fans that they would do so once the renovations are complete. Viewers have always felt a part of the Duggar family's story on Counting On because to the show's abundance of touching moments, disclosures, and strong family bonds. Every new member of the Duggar family brings an exciting story and exciting developments for the family, and fans can't get enough of the Duggars. The premise of this imaginative work might be entertaining because of the warm, intimate, and perhaps unique manner in which Jessa Duggar learns the gender of her sister Jinger's third baby. For days, the countdown had been steadily increasing. After hearing the news that her sister Jinger was expecting her third child, Jessa Duggar Seewald was overjoyed. The idea of welcoming a new niece or nephew filled Jessa with joy since she is one of the closest siblings in the Duggar family. She had previously devoted a great deal of time to speculation and analysis, searching for any indication that would disclose the gender of the baby throughout Jinger's pregnancy. At long last, the moment had come. Instead of the usual balloon cutting or cake cutting gender reveal, Jinger and Jeremy Vuolo opted for a more mysterious approach by having the whole Duggar family take part in a treasure hunt to find out the baby's gender. Jinger had phoned Jessa a few nights before to the revelation to give her a clue, and she had described it over the phone with an excited grin. "Jessa, you won't believe it," Jinger murmured, her enthusiasm almost overpowering the conversation. "I'm planning something exciting, so this announcement won't be like any other. All the information will be sent to you shortly." Jinger remained silent as Jessa attempted to get more details out of her. She had no choice but to wait, and her excitement only increased as the days went by. A vibrant envelope was left on the Seewald's porch for Jessa to discover on the morning of the unveiling. Jinger had scrawled a letter and sealed it with a golden rattle-shaped sticker. It said, "Dear Jessa," and she immediately opened it. "Holy cow. I wanted you to be one of the first to find out what the gender of our third child is. But you know what? I like a good adventure. So, if you're feeling adventurous, go to the backyard of Grandma and Grandpa Duggar by following the first clue. You'll find it when you get there. Dear Jinger." After laughing, Jessa gathered her family husband Ben and their 4 children into a huddle. To find out what happened next in Jinger's exposé, the Seewald family got in the vehicle and drove to Jim, Bob, and Michelle's residence. Amidst the multicolored balloons that adorned the garden, a little table adorned with a treasure chest stood proudly in the middle. An envelope marked Clue-1 and the words, "Welcome, Team Jessa," were displayed next to the chest. Here's where your treasure search starts. Get closer to the big revelation with every right answer by answering the clues. With a racing heart, Jessa began to read aloud from the first envelope. What is something I've desired throughout my 3 pregnancies, and which consistently brings me relief? With a chuckle, Jessa knew the answer right away. Pickles. When Jinger was pregnant, everyone could tell how much she loved them. The next clue, accompanied by a jar of pickles for decoration, was inside the chest that Jessa boldly unlocked. Through the home and grounds, Jessa and her family followed clues that each led to a different memory or little reference to the Duggar family. They found a number of artifacts belonging to Jinger, including her beloved stuffed animal, a stack of books she devoured as a toddler, and her early paintings. With each new piece of information, they reminisced about all the wonderful experiences they had enjoyed together. A snapshot of Jessa and Jinger when they were little kids in matching dresses and pigtails made Jessa feel a little sentimental. Holding the photo evoked a rush of warmth and nostalgia, bringing back a memory she had almost forgotten. It also served as a poignant reminder of the fortunate link she has with her brothers. They had a great time searching the backyard for clues until they found the last one. Excitedly, Jessa said, "Head to the treehouse for your final answer and look under the bench." Jessa and Ben followed closely behind the children as they raced joyfully towards the treehouse. Upon entering the treehouse, they discovered a little envelope and a teddy bear in pink and blue nestled behind the bench. As Jessa opened the package, she felt a little tremble in her palms. Inside was a message that Jinger had written. "Beloved Jessa, holy cow, a new niece is on the way to you. When you finally meet her, we will be overjoyed. Warm regards, Jinger, Jeremy, and the little ones." Holding the message close to her breast, Jessa let out a delighted whoop. An aunt's niece. She couldn't contain her elation. As she saw her own girls, Fern and Ivy, she couldn't help but see the cousins playing together, making fresh memories similar to the ones she and her brothers had made as children. Standing there, soaking in the good news, Jessa contacted Jinger over FaceTime. With her hands clutched over her own abdomen, Jinger took up the phone, her face radiating with joy. "Auntie Jessa, you have my congratulations." Jinger laughed, she said. "Were the hints enough to entice you?" "You absolutely did," Jessa said, her smile unbridled. "Meet my new niece, I'm very excited. Having sisters like Evangeline and Felicity will make her one fortunate girl. You made it very memorable, and I'm grateful." The sisters lingered in conversation, laughing and sharing ideas about the baby's potential appearance and destiny. Thinking about the close relationship she had with Jinger made Jessa happy, and she hoped that her new niece would have the same loving, supportive family that she had. Jessa was beaming from ear to ear as the Seewald family made their way home after the treasure hunt. It had been a touching tribute to her family, her memories, and the connection she had with Jinger. It had been more than just a baby reveal. Being a member of such a close-knit and supportive family, where each milestone was celebrated with such enthusiasm and originality, made her feel fortunate.